Welcome back to The Deep Dive. Today we're tackling a book that's, well, certainly made waves. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Mm-hmm. Definitely influential. And sometimes controversial, too.
Right. So our mission here is to really unpack the core ideas, the financial insights, and maybe those mindset shifts the book talks about based on a critical review we looked at.
And it sets up this really interesting contrast from the get-go, doesn't it? Using his two dads.
Exactly. You've got his biological dad, highly educated, but, struggling financially, the poor dad.
And then his friend's dad, less formal education, but very successful, the rich dad. It's a powerful frame. It kind of immediately makes you reflect on your own background.
It does. Okay, so let's dive in. The book makes this pretty bold claim, doesn't it? That traditional education, well, it kind of misses the mark on financial literacy.
Big time. That's a central argument. The review points out Kiyosaki's idea that schools are great at training good employees,
Right, people who follow instructions.
but not necessarily how to build wealth independently. And that flows right into his first key message. Understanding wealth is essential.
So having a fancy degree isn't the whole picture.
Not according to Kiyosaki. He really pushes that true financial literacy is different. It's about learning how to, well, earn, save, and crucially, invest your money effectively, making it work for you.
Doesn't it work for you?
Okay.
And that leads into what might be the most famous concept from the book, this distinction between assets and liabilities.
Oh, yes. The core difference.
This is where it gets really interesting, I think. He says rich people acquire assets, things that make them money. Poor people get caught up in debt and expenses, liabilities. How does he break that down simply?
It's surprisingly direct. An asset puts money into your pocket, period. A liability takes money out.
Examples.
Well, classic examples of assets for him are things like income-generating real estate,